And this time, 5. And 2 eyes. Hello. You didn't miss it, you made it. Welcome on. Oh man, I probably should have brought my pencil case here. I need my pencils. And I need a bit of padding on my forehead just there. 1 second. There we go. Solution to one problem. 2 a.m. on a school night. You go to bed, bro. Sometimes you people scare me. I mean, it's like 5 p.m. on a school night for me, but that's very different. I'm just gonna sort of be a bit chill and make the eyes and the lining for this mask. Then if I'm bothered, I'll paint the second one, and if I'm not bothered, then I'll end the live and go to bed. Well, not go to bed, because it probably won't take me that long, but you get the point. General drawn shape. Want to join your server? I'm like off Discord for a while because just some personal stuff, so I can't at the moment. Sorry. And now we whip out the alcohol markers for colouring. And I think an olive green would be nice for this particular kitty cat. Oh no, my mask kind of smells like maple syrup from my breakfast. Oh no. Slow process. Oh my god, I swear every live someone starts singing Happy Hair. The struggle of trying to find colours in the same gradient. Well, none of these colours are very good. That's a bit poopy. I guess this one will have to do. What do I think of variants? I think they're fine. I personally have nothing against them. I don't know any IRL, but I know quite a few online, and from what I do know, they're pretty chill. There's a little gradient eyeball. Hello, welcome. Just goes in like that. But I don't have a good green colour to make the actual eyeball part, so I think I might have to do like a wait just a second. Okay, it's a colour. It's not the best, but I mean, gives it a tad personality. Okay, I've left off my colours. That's lovely. So that's what an eye looks like. I'm trying to decide whether... Okay, I have more than enough material to, if this turns out really ugly, restart. So now this is just going to be a fun little experiment. Okay, I'll show you guys in just a second. Sorry, I'm not talking super much again. But I think with the darker outline on the eye, I don't know. Actually, I think I might have preferred it before, honestly. There's not a whole lot I can do now unless I want to restart. which, mind you, I don't really want to do. But I think, yeah, I think I'm going to have to restart with this eye. Ooh, that was a knuckle crack if I've ever heard one. Also change around the eye colour a bit. Give it a bit more personality. Okay, I think this might look a bit nicer than it did before. Just with normal green eyes. Yeah, I think I prefer that, honestly. And then there's the people. Oh, hi. Oh, wait. Oh, hi, Star. Who was you? I had to, like, do a whole double take for a second. I was like, wait, is that Star? But it was. Alas, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? This is kind of cool. This is like looking like something I haven't done before, but it's almost like the pupil is a gradient, which I think is looking pretty cool, although I do think it needs to be a bit darker. And I definitely need to get a new black marker because the one that I have at the moment is not doing too well in life. Oh wait, do I have a black Posca? Let's see. Oh, I think this one's doing even worse. Okay. Cute eye. And so I let my paint marker dry out, so now this is the consequence I'm faced with. Having to live this life for hours. Oh my gosh. Well, it's definitely alive now. I can say that much. Okay, and we have, let's pop it in for the test, and I hate it. That's great. I actually hate it. What about if I look at it from the other side? Nope, I still hate it. Haha. Haha. How can I fix this? I think I've just gone through 2 eyes and just made 2 failures. And normally I might like start some motivational speech like, if at first you don't succeed, try again. But this is just annoying as hell. Like, bruh, just let me make an eye. Honestly, am I just gonna have to, like, give that a little bit of a blend out? I think I'm just gonna need to do this and then a little bit of that. And then, do I finally have an eye that I like? It looks kind of sad. I might just make the other eye for it and then see how I feel. God, today's just not my day, ain't it? And I definitely need another black. Okay, yep. This is not working. In such a situation, what is one to do? Where's my black marker? That's black grey. That's star grey. That's some other type of grey. But where's the black one? Oh, it's over here. Found it. And I've lost my white now. Okay, now, hopefully after a bazillion tries, I might have eyeballs for this thing. Yeah, no, it didn't work. I'm going to throw something at somebody's head if my annoying hand-eye colouring coordination doesn't start functioning. You know what, I think I might just glue these in. I'm kind of done. So we'll pop in the better one first. And then where's the second one? Okay. You know what? I'm happy with that. That's fine with me. The eyes were meant to be the easiest part of this live and it took 25 minutes. Now for my favourite part, because it makes this mask the most comfortable and wearable, I get to do the lining. It's not my favourite task, but it does make the mask substantially nicer. needs a nose and everything, but another day, another problem. Now basically trim away the excess from the eyes because you don't want that to get in the way. And boom, like look at the amount of space difference that takes. Oh no, oh that's great. Okay, yeah, that's all tidy. Now basically I grabbed some foam, which if I can find any. This might take a second. I just need a chunk of foam.
You're not gonna lie.
I am.
Did you miss me today?
No.
Not really. Sometimes you can just lie.
Well,
What?
I'm not.
Don't you say that?
No. Some people was the further. But anyways, you grab a bit of foam and you glue it onto the forehead, and this just makes it so much comfier to wear. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it makes a big difference. There's the inside before lining. And next, I've just got to go grab my lining fabric. Fabric scissors. Fabric required. Now this is just like the same thing I used to line my suits, so it's quite nice and cooling. But like it's a cooling fabric, so it doesn't make it overheat. It's breathable and it's comfy. Except it's expensive, sadly. But that's a sacrifice I can deal with. Now to line. Sorry, I'm not doing too much, so it's probably a bit boring to watch. But I'm just lining this mask. equally needed. I'm probably about to burn my hand, so if you hear a yelping pain, that's just me. Don't mind it. Ooh, that was a smooth lining. Like that. That's pretty nice so far. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then hopefully I should be able to put this one up for sale on the weekend. Once I finish its matching one, its nose, and just like the whole, yeah. Oh, and I've still got a ferret. I completely forgot about that. That's important. You mustn't forget about the fur. Because the fur gives it some personality. A little musical note. And then there's just the bottom of the muzzle left to glue down everything. Goes through a lot more hot glue than I thought. And that is aligned inside. Now basically is to trim away the excess and do boring stuff like that. I do think I might add some white highlights to the eyes once this is all said and done. But then, because the lining is a bit messy by trimming it off like this, I like to use a piece of felt around the edge, and it just pulls it all together nicely. Okay, and then that's the lining all trimmed aside from around the eyes. Want to know what time is it for you, Star? But before you say, I'm going to guess around 2:30 a.m. And if I'm correct, I'm scared. Four a.m. That's way worse than I thought. Never mind. How do you function? And also, lucky to not have screen time. I can't even go on my phone past a certain time at night. Because my screen time just goes kaputney. You have no access to any apps. So just to do these lives that I've been doing lately, I've had to be off my phone all day long and save up my screen time. Okay, there's the eyes all trimmed out. It looks ugly right now, but it gets tidied. Now, if I grab my felt, which I put somewhere, that I put right behind me, I'm going to basically snip out a long, skinny piece, like so. And there's a long, skinny piece cut out. Now this piece isn't long enough to go around the entire thing, so I think I might just do the eyes with this. Basically, oh wait, shoot, got to actually color the back of the eyes. Because that improves vision. You need to be able to see. Otherwise you're blind. Okay, now I can do this. Bit of glue on the end. Basically just glue the connecting bits of eye and lining together. All fancy pants. And it gives it this nice tidy ring and also holds all the pieces together. Okay, and then if you take a look, it looks a bit dopey, but there's one. And then you just repeat it for the other. And it makes the eyeballs comfier to have on your face and also more secure. But this piece is a little bit thin in comparison to the other one. Like, one's a bit thick and one's a bit thin, but that's okay, because nothing is perfect. Okay, and then let me just give this a little tidy. Make sure it's all connected. There's the eyes for the lining done. And now I've got to cut a very long piece of felt around to wrap around the mask. So I'm just going to start up here and cut until the other side. Sorry, I'm like a little close to the camera right now. Anyways, here's my incredibly long noodle of a felt piece. I'm just going to tidy. And now, to glue this incredibly long noodle of a felt piece, basically the same thing I did for the eyes, but with the lining and the actual felting. Ooh, ouch, burns. Burns are the life of a hot gluer. Just gotten so used to them. It's like an everyday occurrence now. I'm just like, oh, a burn, lovely. I'm not even going to bother run that under cold water. It's like normally I would to like, you know, stop a blister, prevent it from getting worse or anything. But at this point I'm just like, honestly, it's just gonna burn, so may as well let it. Ooh, my bones need a crack. I'm like dying here. Okay, this is actually looking quite nice and neat. This is like a newish technique. I've done it on one mask previous to this, but I think I'm going to start using it on all my masks because it just really helps make it look cleaner. almost done. Gonna wrap around the other side. And snip. And that, my friends, is a mask all done and lined. So this is the front and this is the tidy inside. So it still needs ear floof and some eye whites and a nose. I might give it ear fluff now. Oh wait, I've got to do a little touch up on the nose there. So I might just give it some ear fluff quickly. Let me grab some fluff. Where is all my fluff? This I'll have to do. So there's I think I cut that a bit wonky. Okay, coming, one sec. I've just got to quickly glue something. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I've got to go for dinner in a sec. So, oh no, just give me a sec. I'm just quickly gluing something.
You're not online?
I am.
Oh, you
I'm just wrapping it up. Oh, that cut really badly. I just need to quickly grab the other ear fluff piece. I'll be down there in like 2 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got to go for dinner if you didn't hear that. So I'm just going to quickly cut this ear fluff and then I'll continue the live after dinner and finish this mask. But yeah. Then let me just quickly check that these are actually plausible ear floof. Okay, I think there is too much floof here. This is not going very well. There's a little look at the fluff. I'll have to make it a bit skinnier. Other than that, that's pretty much the end of this live. I'll just glue the ear fluff in and show you, then I'll go. Oh, where'd the other one go? Okay. Ear fluff, lining. Thank you for joining. Please consider subscribing to see more of my content if you enjoy it. And if you want to see how this mask goes, I will continue the live in 40 minutes.